Recently, the United States government is seriously considering restricting the visa for some of the Chinese overseas students, particularly in the majors that concerns the core technology. Do you think it's a good way to compete technologically with China?
Look, I think universities have always been essentially international institutions. You know, from their medieval foundations, people were traveling between universities in European and later in Asian cities. And it's hard to stop the free flow of ideas. And so I think that the exchange of both scholars and students between universities is incredibly important.
Is it reasonable for a government to protect the technological barrier to compete with other countries?
Every country is going to have particularly sensitive technology that it's working on of one kind or another. And there is a logic to that, as you suggest. The question is not so much whether or not that happens, it's what the mindset of the country is towards technological innovation, and in particular whether or not it's participating in the international technological conversation. And we know that countries that develop most quickly technologically are ones that participate in the open international scientific conversation. And that's why, for example, the president of Yale has come out strongly in support of international scholarship.
So if the Chinese students cannot go to the United States, they will choose other countries instead?
Well, we sure hope they do. So look, Australia is very open to students from China and very open to technological exchange. So, you know, I'm here in Shanghai partly because we're just signing a major collaboration with Fudan University in the area of artificial intelligence and neuroscience. That's a rich conversation. And to have that kind of conversation, you need scholars from all over the world, including from China.
Neither Australians nor the Chinese university people can really do that alone, right?
Yes, exactly. And we know that that the best work, that the most significant advances happen when there is diversity of thought, diversity of cultures, diversity of traditions, and people working together on a common problem.